quality. I mean, quality. Granted that you know that to a degree, there's all forms of modeling, all kinds of modeling, and you know, modeling is like an art to me. Modeling is an art. It's just another form of an abstract of an idea that people do, and they create to make the better of things out of the form of beauty. I mean, you could just about make an art out of anything: cars, culinary, foods, and all that stuff. Like in the foods with sushi or a fanciful dish at a fanciful restaurant, and so on and so forth. But back to what I was saying about the modeling concept is like lots of models out there, like supermodels, dancing around, walking around on the catwalk, advertising fashions. You know, it's the art of fashion, not just the art of beauty, but it's the art of fashion. The art of fashion whatsoever is what accentuates the concept and the idea of the plain art that's written down on a contract that which sets a deal, which strikes a deal of an organization to promote the design, the art of that clothing line. But there's also another form of modeling which may include strip bars, strip joints, lap dancing, and all that shit right there, which you may call fun shit, but I really don't look at it as a fun concept at all. I really don't look at it as a fun idea. I look at it more of like, yeah, it's artistic, it's art, nothing fun about it. It's art. From art to a form of modeling, same thing. It's just that strippers and dancers and lap dances is just a darker, a bit more lurid form of modeling and an art. That's all it is. It's just an art. It's just an art. Modeling is an art, and you know, granted that modeling is okay. But check this out here. Here's one form of modeling that I just cannot understand at all. This is where they really fucked it up. This is where they totally fucked up the whole concept of modeling. You ever notice, like, now I'm going to aim toward the food department. Like sushi. People see sushi as raw fish. A lot of people don't like that raw shit. People don't like raw fish. They say it's gross. I tried it myself. Sushi ain't so bad. Sushi's okay. Sushi's delicious. It's tasty. Might not be a whole lot of flavor to it at all whatsoever. But check this out here. Here's the sushi of all modeling right here. You ready? Naked sushi. Who the fuck in their right mind is gonna want to have naked sushi? Twisted, isn't it? Now they're gonna take these two dark forms, lurid form of modeling, cross mixer between food and modeling, and they're gonna really make it into something disgusting. Naked sushi, or nude sushi buffet. How lurid, sick and demeaningful. It's just flat out disgusting. The thought of it makes me just want to puke. Even including the fact just makes me the fuck, man. Just pisses me off. Sushi. Naked sushi. What is wrong with these people? Now, as I said earlier, modeling is okay and everything. It is. Modeling is okay. But why do they think that it's acceptable to enhance the idea of eating sushi off of a naked woman? To break it down to you like this, to put it more simple. To put it more simple to a degree is like this. It's that someone would have to be a total sick fucker to eat sushi off of a woman. Out of all of these chicken licking establishments, people are going to decide out of the fucking blue to eat sushi off the body of a woman? Sick! How deplorable. And I think places like that should be shut the fuck down. Literally, shut down. Shut down. Food does not taste better when you eat it off a woman. Be traditional and eat off a plate like everyone else, and leave the body eating to the buzzards. Now, if you feel that you must eat off your own flesh and everything, suggestion. Consider this. Eat off your own goddamn flesh, I always say. Eat off your own flesh and not off of some woman. Talk about the area of dirty eating. Talk about junk food. It's just sick, it's demeaning. I do not know how people can live with themselves. Where do people get this shit from? Where do they get this? Where do they get this? I just do not understand. Why do people feel that they have to take something, twist it up, make it as sick as they possibly can to gain a pleasure out of it? You know, but I don't know. The more I stop and I think, the more that